Good morning, Facebook. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's going to have a phenomenal day today. I want to take you guys down what I call the rabbit hole. The first time I heard some of these principles, it literally threw me into a tailspin. Tailspin in a good way. I couldn't stop researching. I'm still on that hunt. So I'm going to propose a question to you. If you believe that thoughts can become things, and that we all are synced up to some sort of vibration, because at the core level, energy is composed of molecules, and molecules always remain in motion, and you also adhere to the fact that the law of conservation of energy exists, what that law states is that matter and energy can never be destroyed or eliminated. It simply changes hands, that there's a finite amount of energy available to the world or an ecosystem, and it just gets transferred from place to place. If you believe those things, then think of all the influences that come into your life that affect you on a daily basis and how to block them out. Think about it. You turn on the news right now. What's happening? A bombing, a shooting, something negative, horrible stuff is all the news channels are reporting. I'm not saying they're bad for reporting it. I'm saying that's the energy that you're receiving into your body. We then go to drive to an office, we fight in traffic, we're next to a bunch of people with bad attitudes because they're going to jobs they don't want to go to do stuff they don't want to do, to earn enough money to barely pay their bills, to hopefully 40, 50 years down the road retire and enjoy some resemblance of what they have left of their life. They get to their office, they work in their cubicle from their overhead lights, and they're around a whole bunch of people that are just negative because nobody wants to be there. Then they do the same thing in reverse. They drive home and they fight it again. And this whole time you're being bombarded with negative energy. So the thoughts that are in your mind are negative. You can't help it. You can't control it. It's coming at you from every angle. So when I'm saying these things to you, if you believe these to be true, if you could see this possibly having some resemblance of truth in it, how do you change it? How do you make a change so the negative energy stops coming in? Because the news is always going to be there. The rush hour traffic is always going to exist. We can't quit our jobs. It's up here. I don't believe the principles of wealth that determine who's wealthy and who's successful and who's not are predicated upon the fact of positioning in life. I believe it all starts here. If you can control your mind and start to train it, to eliminate negative energy, to block it out, to not receive it, anytime something negative comes, instantly think of something positive. Instantly. When a negative day happens, shift gears, instantly think of some positive stuff that's going to happen the next day. And your thoughts become things. Your thoughts and repetition will become the manifestation of what happens in your life. So, as December is starting off, I'm going to have a little bit of a challenge. Try it for a week. Try to stop focusing on the negative shit that comes into all of our lives. The bills that are due, the kids that need help, the things that drain you. You can't make it to the gym, your diet's off, your body's not how you want it. Quit focusing on the shit that's bad. Start focusing on the change, start focusing on the good, start focusing on the body that you want to have, start focusing on the amount of money you want to have, start focusing on things, and then take action to go achieve it. Because guys, time's getting away from us. Every day, whether you believe it or not, you're getting one step closer to your ultimate demise, and none of us know what that day is. So what I'm simply encouraging you to do is the time we have here on Earth, if thoughts become things, and we all have an energy and vibration inside of us, and the law of conservation of energy does truly exist, then why not use it to your maximum potential? Think of the people that you know that are truly successful. Or maybe you don't even know them. Maybe you just follow them on social media. Maybe you just, you have some sort of connection to them. And as you follow them, you see how they don't really have a bad day. They might share some bad stuff, but at the end of the day, there's always a positive twinge to it. Guys, that's what we need. That's what we need right now. If you want to be successful, if you want more than you had yesterday, it starts in the mental part of life. I truly believe it. I had a bad November. I had a bad November because I thought I was going to have a bad November because I focused on a bad November. I'm having a great December so far, and it's only the second. I'm going to have a great 2017. I'm going to work my ass off to achieve it, but I'm going to have it. I know what I'm going to get. Do you know what you're going to get? Guys, have a phenomenal Friday. Look forward to catching up with you soon.